Hi everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to take a look at different kinds of habit trackers that you can put together or use in your bullet journals. I hope you enjoyed today's video. So I personally don't use weekly habit trackers necessarily, like this for example, but this is a very easy tracker to throw in at the bottom of a layout or somewhere in a layout. As you can see here, I already started my rapid logging, so it was great to be able to just throw that in at the bottom there. If you're not doing your rapid logging, of course you can make your boxes bigger, and that still leaves more than enough space for a little habit tracker for the week. So for me personally, I like to use monthly habit trackers, and this is a fun example of a more horizontal habit tracker. It's kind of tough, it doesn't even out as well with 31 days, but for 30 days it fits in quite nicely, although you can see there I made a mistake. And then this is just a super simple mood tracker for the month as well. So it doesn't always have to be over the top and exciting or excessive. It can also just be simple and easy to fill out. So here is another example of a very simple habit tracker. What I did here was I just drew the lines in and added the dates in. Very simple. It gets a bit time consuming, but again, very effective, very efficient. The other tracker I wanted to share with you was this horizontal tracker. Now I use this as a mood and symptom tracker, but this is basically where you write your tracking down, so water, whatever you want, along the side, and you fill out the lines at the bottom. Now this is a printable I have up in the library for you. It is dotted, it's just the dots are very light. I don't think you can see them properly in the camera. But again, it's another kind of fun tracker that you can put together. I wanted to share another habit tracker idea with you. Again, these are like fun horizontal blocks that you can use. And I used this first back in February 2017, I believe, or sorry, 2018. And these are available in my shop to purchase. But again, they're also easy to draw in to your bullet journal as well. And they're just fun. They just add something extra for when you feel like being extra. So here again, we have a very simple idea, just with bigger squares to that other one I showed you. And again, just pen, pencil, ruler, draw it in, and you're all set to go. So here is an example of a circle tracker. I actually have a stencil that I'll be talking about in a minute, but I just thought I would show you this as an example as well. Now you can either buy this as a stencil from Erin Floater Designs, that's where I got my stencil from, or using a compass you can draw this in as well. So this is another habit tracker that is very similar to the one we just looked at. It's a circle tracker. This is also from Erin Floater Designs. She initially designed this as a cleaning tracker, but I actually found it worked out well with my goals. And so here you have your daily tracking. This is for bi-weekly. Here are your weekly goals. And then here are your monthly goals, where you just have to do it once, which I thought was really, really cool. And I really like this. I actually talk a lot about it in my last video, which I will link up in the cards, and I will link Erin down below as well so you can check her out. So it wouldn't be one of my videos without adding something extra. And as you can see here, this is just a plain circle tracker that I turned into something fun and exciting. This was as part of my music theme for May, where I did my CD flip up, and I thought it would be fun to have a record player, so I turned the circle stencil into a record. Last but not least, I wanted to show you this other fun idea where I turned ladybugs into trackers. And what I did was I stamped onto the black cardstock and I just stuck the ladybugs over top of it, and it gave this super cool, cute habit tracker. Okay, so I wanted to get into some of the products that I have. Again, there is nothing wrong with a pen and a ruler, but if you're looking for something a bit more fun or something to kind of not have to spend forever figuring out and thinking about, you can grab these stencils. As I mentioned, these are from Erin Floater Designs, and she also has great tutorials to show you how to draw your own, but the stencil is just as easy. Another fun set to use is the Archer and Oliver Acrylic stamp set from Plan Your Week collection. This is a weekly tracker as well. That you can just pop that guy down in your planner and it's there for the week. Notebook Therapy also has their bullet journal tracking stamps. These are kind of fun. There's lots of options here for you to choose from. I have used these before. So here's your monthly, here's a weekly. This I believe is a monthly, and so they're fun. The set can be expensive though, so you just want to watch out for sales, I guess. And then of course I have these calendar stamp sets. I just got some more in stock, and these are the stamp sets that I've been using throughout my bullet journal all year, and they're really fun. They're really versatile. You have every month and every variation you can think of, with the exception of February, because you can just black out the dates you don't need for that. Here are your monthly headings, and there are your weekdays, Monday start and Sunday start. So this is what I've been using for my habit trackers, but like I said, there's a lot out there, including this set, as well as the Archer and Olive set, and then there are a few stores with stencils, but Erin Floto Designs has been my favorite, so I've been using those. So I hope you found today's video helpful and inspiring. You can head on over to the blog where I have this all set up as a gallery for inspiration for you and to get ideas from. But otherwise, thank you so much for your time today. If you like this kind of content, I would love it if you could like and subscribe, and you can stay tuned for more bullet journal content. Thank you so much for your time today.